And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
They've also been killing it from the free throw line tonight. Those points keep adding up as we go along.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
On the floor for the Warriors. Now here's Richardson. On the wing, Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Cook. Kicks it to George. Out to the wing. Now Jones. The three. And Foyle pulls it down. Here's Murphy. Soft touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Pass to Cook. Back to George. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
The Warriors shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Outside Richardson. Fader on the way. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to George. Out to the right wing. Here's Cook. Here's Walton. Nails it from beyond the arc. And for the Warriors, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Here's Davis. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Pass to George. Here's Cook. On the wing, Jones. George outside. Here's Cook. Shots blocked. 1:51 left in the fourth. Now Davis. Pass to Fisher. Outside Davis. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, "If at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one." Guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Bryant outside. From 12 feet, Murphy pulls it in. And the Warriors shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Davis down low. And there's a pick. Here's Richardson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And the Warriors lead by 6.
The defense is there, but because of the height disparity, there's no real contest.
.105 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Bryant. Murphy pulls it in. The Warriors shooting around 53%, a nice number. Pass to Davis. Off target at the rim.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Top of the key. Yes! He nails it! Davis has got 30.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
.12 seconds left in the game. Bryant, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
He can't be happy with fouling out, but the game seems out of reach anyways.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
impeccable from the line since halftime.
Boston trails by 6. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Davis. Also Tony Allen out there. Jefferson is out there with Pierce. And it's Walker in at the 4 spot. Now here's Walker. Allen passes to Pierce. Clock at 4. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. That's 12 points for Walker.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Blunt comes in for Jefferson, and it's Payton in for Allen. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Houston. The pass to Marbury. Outside Thomas. New York moving the ball around. Floats one, and good that time. Marbury's got 29.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Pierce. Inside. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Launches a 3. And it's Marbury missing. Boston trails by 6. Pierce the pass to Payton. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Down low, Thomas. And it's blocked. Payton right side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. New York leading by 5. Shoots the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Gotta love seeing Houston get space there to shoot it from deep. He is one of the best from beyond the arc.
1:57 left in the game. Pierce against Thomas. Davis in the corner for 3. Houston pulls it in.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And it's Marbury missing. Boston trails by 8. And Davis, here we go. And Thomas with the block. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Sweetney right through the D for the layup. And now a 10-point New York lead.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for New York.
And it may be a comfortable win for it, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The throw good, Paul Pierce. And so here is New York. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Marbury. Covered by Payton. It's stolen.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Pierce kicks to Payton. They set the pick. Driving inside. It's rebounded by New York. Thomas passes to Marbury. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Thomas. Passes it to Houston. Kicks it to Thomas. Here's Houston. Right side, Thomas. So it's New York picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him, and so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Alston. Pass to Rose. From deep three-point range. Basket is good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Here's James. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Mutombo. He's out there with Barry. David Wesley out there with Yao. And it's James in at the point guard. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Cassell. He feeds it to Garnett. Passes it to Griffin. And here's Garnett. Over Barry. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Back to James. It's deflected. Garnett, right side. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. There's the pass to Wesley. Just 5 on the clock. Garnett with the block.
And not forget about the defensive Garnett now. Outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Mavericks checked in for the Timberwolves.
And, you know, Hassel is out there, Kevin, to defend the perimeter. And he takes that role very seriously with those active hands and quick feet.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Howard. Houston moving the ball around. McGrady, right side. Drills the three-pointer.
David Wesley has a nice looking release on that three-point shot, so you got to respect him from there.
Here's Cassell. Minnesota calls timeout.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Pass to Sprewell. Howard against Garnett. It's stolen by McGrady. To tie it up. And it's Wesley missing. Timberwolves leading by 3. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He drops the first one. That shrinks the margin to just 4. Free throws, good from James.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
A minute 42 left in the fourth. Garnett the pass to Cassell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
To the paint, here's Yao. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Now here is McGrady. Fires the 3. That shot misses. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Castle, the pass to Garnett. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
James, no good. And the Timberwolves with possession here. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Howard against Garnett to the middle. Here's Cassell. Makes it off the glass. Cassell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Sprewell. And so the Timberwolves take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Pass to Camby. Here's Miller. Here's Camby. Stolen by Jackson. On the court for Denver. Now here's Johnson. With the fadeaway. Miller pulls it in.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Here's Martin. And he banks in the layup. Martin's got 6 here in the quarter.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Nash. Pass to Marion. Right side Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Chalk up 2 there.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Miller, defended by Jackson. The layup off target. And Phoenix shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Marion. Johnson with it. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's picked off. And they're on the run. Here's Johnson. And right on target. That one's good. Johnson's got 20. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Richardson's checked in for Jackson. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He got his squad fired up, saying, quote, "Now it's our time. If we want to take over this game, here is the moment. His guys look ready to deliver. We'll see.
Appreciate the report, Allie. The home team on D. Here's Camby. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Nash. Ooh, it's stolen. Guarded by Richardson. Here's Martin. Oh, misses the dunk.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
A minute 37 left in the final quarter. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
One shot.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
To the paint. Here's Anthony. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's a time where coaches are telling you wrap up the offensive player. Hard to do with Carmelo Anthony so strong when going to the rim.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the and one.
Well, Phoenix is shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Stoudemire. And it's blocked by Martin. It's Anthony on the take. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, Melo right now is in attack mode and not settling for the jump shot, slashing apart this weakened defense.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Stoudemire. The kick out to Richardson. Here's Stoudemire. Yes!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Anthony. Johnson with a double team. Here's Camby. Pass to Nash. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Camby. Anthony with it. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Misses off the left iron. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Here's Martin. And it's all from three-point range. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.
To the inside. Here's O'Neal. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 6 assists now in the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
We've got Antoine Jamison. Atan Thomas out there with Hayward. Then there's Brown. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Johnson gets the bucket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Now here's Johnson, following the miss by Antoine Jamison. Fade away. Rebound by Antoine Jamison. Washington trails by 3. Passes to Brown. Jamison in the post. He's guarded by Johnson. And again, Washington no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the paint. It's intercepted. Takes it from 10. And that one goes long. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Pacers. O'Neal. That shot missing. Now Brown. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Jamison. No good on that one. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Davis against Jamison. Here's Johnson.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Let's see what they run here. This is not the time to panic. Work the offense.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from outside. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 2. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Tinsley. And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jeffries misses the three, and now they foul and stop the clock. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Off target. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation.
Over to the wing.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
James outside. Pass to Howard. Here's Yao. And it's in there. He's got 24.
He's been laser focused here in the 4th. Only 1 miss out of 5 attempts.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
And Allie, thanks. For Seattle, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. And it's Allen in at the 2 spot. Fires the 3. James with the rebound. Well, the Rockets shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Wesley. Clock at 6. There's a screen from 12 feet. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Seattle shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Allen's got 24.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Houston's shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Blocked. Here's Daniels. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to James. Howard with the ball. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Daniels. Here's Evans. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Now, here is James. Shot from the top of the key. Rebounded by Evans. Seattle shooting pretty well at 45%. For 3, Allen. He buries it from 3. He's got 27.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
They need this. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he makes both free throws.
Well, in a game this tight, you can't overlook how important those free throws could be.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Lewis. Fires for 3. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 2 here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Daniels. For 3, Allen nails it from 3. Allen's got 30 points.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Evans. Here's Daniels. Here's Lewis. Knocks down the long J.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
The lead to just 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
James outside. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth. That shot is off. To the inside, Collison, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Ward. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Here's Daniels. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. Now our New Balance Player of the Game.
Hill up top. Orlando moving the ball around. And the Magic making a change here. Batiste checked in. Orlando with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Francis. And that foul is called on Grant Hill. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Boy, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Howard. He's out there with Hill. And it's Nelson in at the 1 spot.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Here's Francis, and it's blocked.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here's Carter. Yes, that goes in. Carter's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Here's Hill, following the score by Vince Carter. Now, here's Howard. 6 to shoot. And here's the break. Hope the pass to Buford. Here's Best. From the top of the key. And it's Carter missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside Hill. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Free throw drops for Hill.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Now here is Robinson. Rebounded by Jameer Nelson. With the shot. Francis' shot is off.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Outside Robinson. Buford against Hill. Passes it to Robinson. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Howard. And here's Hill for 3. Rebound New Jersey. Here's Best. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for the Magic. The lead is 2. Pass to Hill. Now the pass to Francis. Now the dish to Howard. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And that one's good, Francis. And the Magic lead by 5.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Buford. Pass to Best. To halt the run, Grant Hill grabs the miss. Hill's got 6 rebounds in the game. Out to Nelson. They double him with Buford. Hill against Robinson. And the basket by Hill. And it's a 7-point Magic lead.
Boy, Hill is a tremendous penetrator and loves going right through the defense and scoring on the drive.
Here's Carter. That one a little long. And for the Magic, they're shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Howard finds Nelson. 1:09 left to play in the final quarter. Sweet move. The drive by Hill. And Hill throws it down.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Here is Carter after the Magic pick up 2. He sinks the 11-footer. Carter's got 31 points.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Magic.
On up the court. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Hill drives in.
Now, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Carter, the best to Best. Shot is good off the back rim and in. So it's Orlando now. Here's Francis. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Hill. Lays it up off the glass. And the Magic lead by 9.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And that's it, a big-time win for them here, folks. And what a road it's been for them. Ended the regular season in 9th place, but after tonight, they'll be part of the playoffs.
And right now, their fans are the biggest fans of the play-in system, but credit this team for finishing strong. Boy, they earned their...
Walker passes to Allen.
They'll need to make some major adjustments to compensate for him fouling out with the game on the line.
Here's Walker. Allen on the wing. Pass to Pierce. It's stolen by James. It's a one-on-one situation. Check by Davis. Here's Ilgauskas to take the lead. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Oof, he's had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
So it's the home team now on the court for the Cavaliers. Driving in. Walker for three. Hits the three-pointer. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now, here is James. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
I mean, you really could call a foul almost on every play when LeBron James is driving. That time contact, no whistle, didn't bother him.
Here's Allen. Here's Pierce. Outside Davis. Walker for three. Doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
To take the lead. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jefferson. Second chance shot. And Verjao pulls it down.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Yeah, sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Down low. Here's Pierce. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Shot from 12, and he hits the jumper for 2. James has got 24 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Jefferson, nice follow through on the fadeaway. And the Celtics lead by 1.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. For Cleveland, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Pass to James. Tries it from 19. Can't get it to drop. And Boston going the other way now. Outside Walker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.